Hey there, my name's Adam. I'm going to be doing a quick demonstration video on this Leprechaun. Up here in the front, just behind the cab, you have this compartment door. And this is going to be where you fill your propane. So, if you want to turn propane on to the unit, open up that valve right there. If you want to turn it off, close it off, just like that. And you can also read how much propane you have in the tank by this little dial. See, this is a 30-inch service unit. This is the water heater. Right there is the drain plug to winterize the unit. This is a pressure relief valve. Down below here, we have the generator. So this is where you're going to get your generator serviced. Take this access door off, but you can start it and operate it from the inside on a control panel. Right here is the city water connection. We recommend using a pressure regulator on your water hose whenever you're hooked in city water. And then right here is the black tank flush. Make sure your waste outlet is open before you hook your hose up. That's going to clean out the black tank. And right there is the little cable hookup for your TV. Here's where you fill your fuel. And down below here, you have a gray handle on the right. That's going to be shower and sink water. Black tank's on the left. That's the toilet water. Storage bay is in here. You've got a few different compartments underneath the slide out for storage. Right here is the solar hookup. This unit is prepped for a solar panel. And then right over here, outside receptacle, refrigerator access panel. This is your furnace vent. And right here, take this little cap off, and that's how you're going to fill your airbags on this unit. And it's got a cap on the other side for the off-road side. This little cap right here has an LP quick connect hose if you want to run an outside grill. I've got the awning fully extended. This is electric awning. If you want to make an adjustment on it, I'm just going to pull down on the arm and then go to this star nut right here, tighten it down wherever you want the pitch. Just make sure it's loose and fully extended before you retract the awning. So right inside here, these are the controls for your stabilizer jacks. So we're going to turn it on. And on this side, you can see your front left and front right jack, and then your rear left and right jacks. So say I want to extend the front left jack, I'm going to hit this switch. And anytime any of the jacks are extended, this light is going to be on. It says jacks down. And you can run each jack independently, bring it all the way to the ground. And then you can retract both rear jacks. They're on the same retract switch. And the front jacks are on the same retract switch as well. But if you've got them all extended and you're ready to go home, just come over here, hit this all retract, and it's going to bring everything up at once. And when everything's up, that light's going to go away. On this side, this is the battery disconnect for the 12 volt. So if you're going to leave this parked at home for a little while, come in here, turn the disconnect off. That's going to keep your battery from running down as quickly. Interior lights, patio light switch, that's the awning switch. On the inside here, right above the door, have a USB hookup and an HDMI hookup. Right here is the DVD player. The light switch down there. It's already got a TV in it, and it hooks up right up there at the top. This, we've got this just thrown up here right now. You can pop that down, to make a bed. I recommend traveling like this because it could fall down on you if it's just sitting up here. And also the ladder is up there as well. This couch, make it to a bed. Pull it out like that, pop it down. And also the dinette booth will make it to a bed. Pull this table out, take the legs out, and slide this down in that gap. Over here in the kitchen, have the range. So if you want to light these burners, turn the knob to high and keep hitting the sparker until the burner's light. Right above that is the exhaust fan and light. Microwave just above that. Right over here is our refrigerator. This is gas or electric fridge. Right now we're running off electric because we're in auto mode and we're plugged into shore power. Now if we were to go unplug the shore power, this is going to automatically switch from electric to gas on its own. But if you strictly want to run gas, pop that button out, and then when there's no lights on, that means it's running off gas. Oh, and you can control the temperature right down here on this far right fin. That white tab, the higher you go, the colder it is, and vice versa. Up here is the monitor panel. So you've got water pump switch, water heater switch, slide out switch, and right here on this side is the generator. You can see your hours down here. So if I want to go start this generator, I'm going to hit generator prime until this blue light appears. And I can go up here, hit start. It'll fire right up. And then if we're unplugged from shore power, it's going to take roughly 3 to 5 seconds to engage the power. And you're going to hear your microwave turn on whenever it does. Now if I want to turn it off, just hit stop. And right down here are the tank levels. So we can see how much liquid propane we have right there. You can see our battery. And then you can read your tanks, your fresh tank, black and gray. In the hallway here, we have a TV and stereo system right there. And right here next to the bathroom door is the thermostat. So this is where you control your heat and your AC. Right now I've got it on 65 in cool mode. And I recommend running it in auto fan because it's going to automatically switch from high to low as it needs to. And then furnace is last option. Adjust the temperature on that side. Down here on the floor is the carbon monoxide and propane leak detector. So this is wired in directly to the battery. You can test this every so often just by hitting the switch. Yeah, if you hear that sound, that means you have a leak in the unit somewhere. And up here on the ceiling in the living room is the smoke alarm. So this runs off a 9-volt battery. You need to check that every so often. Inside the bathroom, you have an exhaust fan on the ceiling. Crank that up and turn the fan on. The switch is right there on it. And over here, underneath the bed, the lights on. This is the distribution panel. So here's all the 120 breakers on this side, and all the 12-volt fuses on this side. It's a good idea to leave this pocket door closed and put that latch on it going down the road. Let's see. Underneath the bed is where the fresh tank's located. And right back here, the emergency exit. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, give us a call at 270-247-0333. Go visit our website, RileysRVworld.com.